Tunisia, a slender strip of North African coastline, is celebrated for its golden beaches, luxurious resorts, and pristine Mediterranean views. Year after year, tourists flock here, seeking a sun-soaked escape. But beneath the facade of all-inclusive resorts and picturesque landscapes lies a story of economic struggle and disparity that many visitors rarely glimpse. Historically, Tunisia has been seen as a beacon of stability and relative prosperity in North Africa. With its rich history of Carthage, Roman ruins, and World Heritage Sites, it's a magnet for history enthusiasts and sun-seekers alike. However, the economic landscape behind the scenes tells a different tale. The tourism sector, which prominently features these beach resorts, accounts for a significant slice of Tunisia's GDP. Resorts boom with business, serving tourists from Europe and beyond, presenting a picture of prosperity and leisure. Yet, these bustling businesses stand in sharp contrast to the broader economic challenges the country faces. Unemployment rates in Tunisia have consistently been high, especially among the youth and university graduates. While visitors bask under the sun, many local Tunisians struggle to find consistent work, often facing both underemployment or complete joblessness. Furthermore, the 2011 Jasmine Revolution, which overthrew a long-standing dictatorship, brought hopes for economic revitalization. While it did usher in a new era of democracy, economic growth has been slow and often stagnant. Inflation has risen, and foreign investments have been tepid due to concerns about political stability. The beach resorts, with their insulated environments, often employ seasonal workers, offering temporary employment but little in the way of long-term job security. Many employees in these resorts come from inland regions, looking for any opportunity to make ends meet. The prominence of the tourism industry, especially the resort-centric model, has skewed perceptions. Tourists often return home with tales of Tunisia's paradise-like beaches, unaware of the economic hardships faced by local communities just beyond the resort walls. Moreover, as the state heavily promotes tourism as a means to prop up the economy, other sectors like agriculture and manufacturing often find themselves neglected. The country's reliance on this singular industry makes it vulnerable to global events, such as the 2015 terrorist attacks which severely affected tourist arrivals. Beyond the lack of diverse economic opportunities, the wealth generated by beach resorts often doesn't trickle down to the average Tunisian. Instead, it finds its way into the pockets of business magnates and hotel owners. Infrastructure development, too, is centered around tourist hotspots. While resorts boast state-of-the-art facilities, many Tunisian towns and rural areas grapple with insufficient resources, lacking basic amenities and facing issues with water supply and electricity. This lopsided development often fuels resentment among locals. The shimmering image of beach resorts stands in stark contrast to the struggles of everyday Tunisians, causing a divide between the haves and the have-nots. The government's push for tourism often leads to land disputes, with prime coastal land being procured for resort development. Local fishermen and small-scale entrepreneurs find themselves displaced, their traditional livelihoods jeopardized. The environmental cost is another concern. The rapid growth of resorts puts pressure on Tunisia's delicate coastal ecosystems. Beach erosion, water scarcity, and pollution are growing challenges, further complicating the country's economic landscape. However, it's not all bleak. The revenue from the tourism sector has been used in various developmental projects. There's an understanding among policymakers that while tourism is essential, a more holistic approach to economic development is crucial. Grassroots movements and social enterprises have sprung up across the country, aiming to bridge the divide. These initiatives promote local craftsmanship, sustainable tourism, and work to ensure that the benefits of the tourism industry are more evenly distributed. For travelers, understanding the broader context is vital. While enjoying Tunisia's resorts, it's essential to be mindful of the larger story, perhaps venturing beyond the confines of the beachfront, supporting local businesses, and engaging with the rich tapestry of Tunisian culture. In conclusion, Tunisia's beach resorts, while painting a picture of affluence and leisure, only tell a part of the story. The economic struggles faced by many Tunisians stand in stark contrast to the luxury these resorts offer, highlighting the need for sustainable and inclusive growth strategies. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Tunisia's complex economic landscape. If you found this insightful, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Middle East Info for more in-depth coverage on the region.